Okay, a lot of people go to church, if not everybody.
Yeah, well, not really.
What do you guys think about the concept of being born again? Does everybody understand what does it actually mean to be born again? I mean, batho ba tsena kereke Luther, Roma, St. John to mention a couple. But why is it that some churches, especially this concept of born again, they always ask you, are you born again? Maybe receive Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior, you know? Kora ba re no amogela mo rena Jesu jaaka mo rena le mopholosi wa pelo ya go. Go na le go dikerekeng tse dingwe, were you not aware of Jesus? No, some acceptor.
Coffee.
I hope I'm not being offensive. Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to Coffee O'Clock with Kobzela. I just want to ask somebody who really understands rather, what being born again actually means.
You're listening to Coffee O'Clock with Kobzela. Coffee.
Okay, this is Khule. Hey Khule, what's up, man?
Hi, good, Kobzela. How's it?
So when did you decide to be born again?
Well, it was in 2017.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was doing my final year.
Okay, it's like in matric.
No. I was at university, the University of Venda. I think like other people, I grew up thinking I'm born again. You understand? Almost everyone, if you go around, ask almost every. I don't know, almost every person in South Africa, if you go around asking them, are you born again or are you a Christian? Understand? Obviously, everyone will say, I am a Christian or I am born again.
Right there. That's where I want to come in. Like I said, a lot of people go to different churches and a lot of people are Christians. But it seems like Christianity is complex. It seems like ba bang ke ba kereke ya Sioni, ba etsang ba bang ke ba Luther, Roma, Catholic, whatever. But just to mention a few. What this born again part, it seems like it's not being mentioned. But why? Can you unpack what does born again mean? Maybe.
Okay, first, everybody must be born again. This is actually what Jesus said. This is what Jesus, our Savior, said. You must be born again. Understand? Nobody can enter the kingdom of heaven without being born again. And so what does it mean? You understand? What does it mean to be born again? I think in simple terms I can say, like everybody knows, it's to be saved. Or it's to be saved from sin. Because we know I think we have an idea what sin does. I don't know, but I think we have.
Yeah, but you can say to be like you from sin. What do you say, to be born from sin? What do you say?
To be saved
to be saved from sin. Like if you go to another church or any other church, are you not trying to be saved from sin?
What I'm actually saying is it's not about it's not really a church thing. You understand? A church is not necessarily a building like I go to this church or that church. Understand? As Christians, we are the church. Oh, okay. I think the simplest way to make us understand about being born again is to. I think we should go back to the verse that talks about this, how to be saved. You understand? Romans chapter 10, verse 8 to 9 that I mentioned. Okay. If you confess that Jesus is Lord and believe in your heart that Jesus is Lord, you understand? And believe in your heart that God raised him from death.
And believe in your heart.
You understand?
Okay.
Then you will be saved. You understand?
Oh.
So I think that the main problem here is the main problem. You understand? Did we a lot of us, we confess that Jesus is Lord, but have we really do we really understand what the word Lord means? You understand? I don't know if anyone who is listening, if you are listening, just check out your dictionary, check what the word Lord means. You understand? Check what the last time I checked the word Lord on my dictionary, it mentions words like someone with authority, you understand, someone who has control over somebody else, you understand. And so that's what it means, you understand, when at that point where you give your life to Jesus, at that point where you confess that Jesus is Lord, you understand, you confess that Jesus has authority over me, Jesus controls every part of my life, you understand. And so it shouldn't be just in word, you understand, you shouldn't say Jesus is Lord, you understand, but then when you're saying Lord, you understand, when he commands you to do something, if Jesus has really become your Lord, you understand, if he says go and do this, you understand, if he is your Lord, you understand, if he has authority over you, you will go and do that, you understand. If he says Kobzela, do not do that, you understand, you will refrain from doing such a thing, you understand, because that's what your Lord says, you understand. But we rarely see that in people who says that they are born again, people who says, whoa, Jesus is my Lord, you understand. Jesus says, okay, a simple example, you understand, Jesus said turn away from sin, you understand. But then we see the same people who call themselves believers, you understand, saying that they live a different life from the one Jesus. Not that we will be perfect and not be sinless, you understand, but then we see by the lifestyle, you understand. It's not the absence of sin, but then it's the lifestyle. Are you living a holy life? God said, be holy as I am holy, you understand.
Okay, this guy, they will understand. Bottom line, there's authority over us. There is a Lord out there. What this gentleman is trying to say is submit yourself. You can't say you control everything, Mulefati. So submit to a Lord. There is a Lord out there, and his name is Jesus Christ. And if you submit, you will be born again.
Listening to Coffee O'Clock with Gobzilla. Coffee.